This is Cars and Bids.
I'm Kennan.
I'm Filippo.
And today we're going to guess the horsepower.
Yeah.
Someone over there has prepared a list of vehicles, I guess, and we're going to guess how much power they have. And whoever is closest wins.
Okay, so it's not like Price is Right rules.
No.
It has to be whoever's closest to the
Rule
number.
is idiotic.
Right.
It is whoever is closest is the winner.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
here's a question. Should it be cumulative or like you win each round?
You win each round,
Okay,
obviously.
all right. I will clearly win this game. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so the cars will start appearing soon.
All right.
I assume. I didn't have no.
Is there a time limit? Do we have, like, is it
Oh.
30 seconds?
Having played games with Doug, you need a time limit.
Having played games with Kennan.
Great point.
Right.
Great
exactly.
point.
Having existed with Kennan for the last 4 years.
For very different reasons.
Okay. Yeah, within a reasonable amount of time. But if I judge it unreasonable, and then he also judges it
Right.
unreasonable, you got to put a number down.
Okay, so by committee.
By committee.
Your guess is 1 horsepower.
As all good decisions are made by committee.
That is his opinion. That's how he thinks.
Explains the cars you like so much.
I just like his life philosophy. If a bunch of people all agreed
Right.
after
Vaguely agree. It's
right after sitting down together and really hashing it out for 3 hours. Okay,
Watch, by the way, 1 horsepower would be the winning answer for some of these.
it might,
Might.
but it probably won't. I know everything. All right, let's go. What do we got? Easy. Ready?
Yes.
What are we showing it to? The
I
main
don't know.
camera?
This thing. 435. Why did you write it so small?
I don't know why I wrote it so small.
The answer's 345. I wrote 350. I challenged the 345, by the way. I think I'm right. He had written 400. He wrote it
wrote
as small
400.
as humanly possible. But it is there.
I
The
did write very
C6 had 400. 435, dude,
I thought
that's
the-
about 97.
What did the Z06 have?
400.
Like 405.
Yes.
All right.
You're right
I
for the
guess a
Phantom
little high.
C5 ZR1.
Yeah.
So Doug won.
Doug
On
won.
that one. I'll write larger for the next one.
That would be good. Okay, next one.
Oh,
Ooh.
Okay.
Filippo.
indeed. It's going to be a close battle.
I already started writing too small.
I'm writing extra stuff to disguise my guess so Filippo doesn't.
So I don't watch.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Yep.
54. Oh my god, I was way wrong!
Filippo
who's
wins.
closest?
I was
Filippo wins
closest, obviously,
by
by
1.
thanks
He
to
beat me by
math.
1.
I just reviewed the Figaro and it had like 100.
Well,
It had 80.
It may have had 50.
Well, like one of our Cars and Bids employees who called the Figaro a pow, I think you need to get him straight.
So wait, so he won that?
Correct.
You lost by a point? A
That's-
horsepower?
Yeah, because I was
correct.
45 and he was 54. He beat me by
That's correct.
Wow.
inverse, though.
Did you cheat?
No. Would I have cheated and gone 4 away?
Yeah. Yes. Because you saw his, I
I am surprised it's over 40
8%
horsepower, to be totally
off,
honest.
just for fun.
Okay. So it's me and you at 1?
We all knew this was going to be the competition.
Someone Ferrari will show up and you'll guess 8 million. I can't believe you think the Steve. Okay, all right. Play
right.
the next one.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
you ready? Come on, right,
not
dude.
ready.
You're cheating. Correct answer is 416. Put it on the board. Thank you very
Well
much. I
done.
get it
So close.
exactly.
Well
Lost by
done.
1 yet again.
Well done.
Why did you
credit
guess
to you.
415? How did you lose by 1?
I don't know.
Why did you guess 415?
I don't know. I just had in my head it was 415.
Well, guess what? It was 416.
Now we know.
Really feel that 1 horsepower.
That breeze is not enjoyable.
Play the next one. I'm way ahead. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, this is okay. Don't think.
It's an ND1, ND2 question here.
It is.
Of course, I don't remember.
Okay, all right. What's the
Yeah.
answer? Here's what we all wrote.
Oh, I was way.
225. Yeah.
That's very generous.
The original one had 155, right?
I think that's correct. I did win that one, yes.
Didn't the ND1 have 155 and then it
I
switched
think
to-
that's right.
I messed
Yeah.
it up. Are you out of your mind?
I don't know anything about those cars. I drove one once that was supercharged, and I think it had around that power.
Well, then maybe don't guess that
But
number.
now I'm realizing, I forgot that it was supercharged.
You forgot that it was supercharged. So, Filippo
Filippo
won that one.
won.
He said 180. It was 181. The current score is Doug 2, Filippo,
2.
And Kennan,
Off by 1, 2 times, so it's 0.
Correct. That is 0.
Except for that one, which I very much messed
I
up.
am in the lead if you round Filippo down.
Commonly
That's how you do it.
a game show approach.
That's how you do it. Like in sports, sometimes they just round one of the teams down. Okay,
Right.
give me the next one.
Oh.
Lord.
Jeez.
Good heavens.
All right.
Oh.
What a glorious automobile, by the way.
I think people are cheating.
Oh, you think I'm
Now,
correct?
how would that be possible?
Because you hear what you could hear.
Well, I'm thinking, and it's like, well, also I wrote too small again.
Wait, hang on.
I do think. Oh, that seems cheating-y.
Okay, how? I don't know yours. All right, ready?
You saw
Stick 'em up.
Kennan's.
Stick 'em up. What's the answer?
Oh
Yes!
my goodness!
Yes,
Oh
Doug
my
wins!
goodness!
Dang.
What did you have?
161.
You don't,
I mean-
you're too young to remember how cars were.
Man.
I changed mine from 110 to 120. It was 93. I'm sure there was some motor in that car that had more, but
Yeah.
not 160.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh man,
And I got to get on the board at some
I gotta
stage.
I gotta expand my lead here so I get a little bit of a buffer because you make me anxious.
Good.
Although guessing that was,
Maybe my knowledge doesn't run as deep as I thought.
thank God. Throw some more 70s cars up. All right, that was an 80s car. But you get the point. All right, next one. Yes.
Well, I know what vehicle it is. I just have no clue. The unfortunate part here is that I've written many listings in my time at Cars and Bids, and I've written a lot of social media posts where we call out the horsepower number.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I know.
Okay, do we all get guesses?
No,
Throw
not
a
yet.
guess down. What are you doing? He's cheating.
It's the managing editor who's overseeing all those.
All right, what do we got? Ooh,
Kennan!
Kennan
Yes!
On the board!
Now, it's interesting it's 500 because I swear when Top Gear reviewed that car, they said it was the GT 500 almost because it wasn't quite 500 horsepower.
Well, isn't there a PS horsepower thing?
Maybe, but I thought
Or
that
maybe
there
they
was.
just
I thought
lied
they.
to the American
Well, they
consumer.
dynoed it. Yeah, I mean, they
Wow.
probably lied to the American consumer.
They did that with the earlier Mustangs only a few
Right.
years before.
Right.
Okay, so that was
Yes.
a little bit of a BS one. The GT 500 with 500 horsepower. Any child could have gotten it.
Right.
We did it.
We did it. But a child could have.
A child could have. And Kennan did, which says something.
Yep.
So it's 3-2-1. Is that the score?
3, 2, 1.
I'm keeping a tally of my own.
Just in case the
in case.
scorekeepers are not to be trusted.
They've got a score. They got a tally over there.
like-
You have 3-2-1?
I like to know. I'm using it as my own motivation.
So you can physically see the score.
Yeah, I
okay,
need to
give
know.
us the
Yeah.
next one.
Well,
This is going to
we're
be deep, Kennan.
Yeah.
deep Kennan indeed.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember because
It's impossible to know because Ferrari's.
You don't even know what car this is. To be clear,
right.
It's a 458. Thank you very
How
much.
big is the engine in this car? Can you tell us? Can you
Yeah,
tell
of
us any
course.
facts?
Of course.
What transmission does it have?
What do you mean?
Tip.
It has a flappy paddle gearbox.
God, he doesn't know the difference.
It's the first. It's the first dual clutch. We'll move on.
It doesn't matter.
First dual clutch mid rear engine V8 Ferrari.
Come on, right
Sorry,
numbers.
sorry,
What are you
sorry.
thinking about here? I don't understand.
Trying to remember.
Trying to remember. You never knew. There was never a time.
I may have known.
Okay, ready?
There's a chance.
Go. You
Oh,
wrote.
Doug and I guessed the same.
You guess the
number.
same.
Well, unfortunately, that means that neither of you gets the points.
No, we both get the point. Give it to both of us. So it's now 4 to 2. 493.
You know, honestly, impressive that Ferrari went from.
Actually, you were thinking of the F430, which
No,
is
he
closer, I
just
think.
didn't know.
But
He's just.
Well, I
clueless.
know.
I was actually probably thinking of that, but impressive jumps from the 355 to the 360 to the 430.
Yeah. No, it was.
Considering we're talking about the 458, you're right. It is a pretty.
No,
big
but he's right. The 355 had 380.
375 or 380.
360 had
400.
400.
And then the
430 had
400.
490.
Yeah.
Which is what I was thinking.
And then
of, I
this
think.
thing had
560.
Yeah.
They
It's a
were
big
like
jump.
Yeah.
going 4 to 2.
And they continue
beat
to.
him.
Right.
Beat him.
I'll make it my mission.
Did you add a second score?
I
You
did.
did.
See,
All
there's
right.
another one on there.
All right, give us the next one.
Oh.
Ooh, I will not share what I know about this car.
I keep writing my numbers so small. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Wild guess this.
Okay.
This is a wild guess, and I think pretty confident I'm wrong.
All right. Put them up. You guys are nuts. 276.
It's a good guess for any high performance Japanese car.
That was the Eclipse, not a 3000 GT.
I know.
You think they all had 200?
Well,
Every
there was a
Japanese car-
chance. There was a chance. I
forget
thought
how
that
little
the
power
the
those
ridicule
They
that I
were
would
small.
receive.
There was a small car.
the ridicule that I would receive if I missed it low was higher than the ridicule I would receive for this guess.
That is
276 out of an eclipse. You're out of your mind.
That is a good point. Playing games with you, it's more like losing is one thing, but it's the ridicule that's worse. I don't want to be
So
ridiculed.
true.
You're thinking
Right.
the same way
Yeah.
I am, unfortunately, having known you for a while.
Yep.
So it's 5-2 now.
5-2.
Neither of you are going to beat me. That much is clear. I desperately want you to beat him.
It's a battle to second.
He has lost every challenge we've done.
Ooh.
Wait.
Ooh. Nice.
Okay. We don't know the engine of it. There are no triple trims. They offered this trim in both the 4-cylinder or the 6-cylinder.
That's a great point. And Frank Harrington for the Photographer's Garage took these photos.
Absolutely.
So I'm trying to remember which car it is.
I'm going to make an assumption. And we'll just see what happens. Come on, right numbers.
1 second. I apologize.
Your number is 3. Okay, what do we got? 210. Yes!
Oh,
I was,
Yes, it was the V6.
I was originally thinking 190 as well, and then I convinced myself that it made more power
The
than that.
4-cylinder was 133.
I had 134.
I was betting on
You would've
that.
won.
I had
that
134 originally, then I decided that it was the 6-cylinder. Good old 3-liter.
Because Frank also loves all cars, and he would feel bad about like a 4-cylinder one, so he'd take extra great pictures of it. I can just see that happening. It's just why I thought.
I had 190 in my head, and then I upped it.
To 210. They
210.
didn't cross the 200 threshold until the 02 Camry SE. That was 225.
Right.
So that was the next gen, and
Yep.
only the SE. The regular one still had the 190 horse, that
Right.
3-liter.
Man, I'm embarrassed by that one. That is deep in my wheelhouse.
It is. That's like a.
Right. If
that's-
you can't get that,
right.
you're going to lose to him.
That's a really bad sign.
He has opened the door for you.
I know. Yeah.
Come in and sit on down. Give us the next one.
Oh,
Oh, it's an S.
That it
yeah,
is.
yeah, it is.
I shouldn't have said anything. Well, that
you
doesn't
think I
help
wouldn't have
Filippo
figured
anyway.
it does not help me at all. That's a great point.
There was a time,
Right.
when I knew
I think that's.
the exact number.
I never really got into memorizing
heard me.
horsepower figures for cars. It was never like I'm much more into like other aspects of cars than the exact
Well-
horsepower. But yeah, it's hurting me here.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I believe in you here. Okay, you got it?
I think so.
Wow.
Wow, it was
Embarrassing for both of you.
You had 240.
Yeah.
Deeply embarrassing.
Is the base one 240?
That was that a .2?
Yeah.
That was a .2.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I mean, you don't know from the taillights?
I should have looked closer. I just have such a
You should have
comfortable
looked
I
at
lead.
all.
never realized it was that much.
I have such a comfortable lead that I just decided I'd kind of let Kennan take that one because I need him to get some more
And
points.
unfortunately for you.
Filippo gained that
I can't
one on
believe you got a
performance
sports
vehicles.
car. Nice job.
Thank
nice
you.
job.
Thank you.
I mean, it was a stab in the dark, but he hit the target.
Damn, I can't believe I didn't get that one right. Well done. You deserved that.
Thank you.
I gotta redeem. Give us the next one. Oh.
Oh. Don't look at me.
Don't look at mine. I know you're
would never.
cheating. I see you cheat. I know what's going on. All right, you got it? Ready?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh
I
my
hate
God.
you! Filippo,
Filippo.
I doubt that entire thing. What proof that that's 205? Filippo gets 201. I guess 200. 280. Are you? Do you know what that car is?
No, I have no clue.
Has a 4-cylinder engine.
And it's front wheel drive. Pull up the proof. I want proof. He's actually.
Oh my goodness. He's gonna pull up
No,
the proof.
don't. I don't want cars and bits. Type in
You don't
2003
trust
TSX
us.
horsepower.
You don't trust our own site?
Type in 2003 TSX horsepower.
It's 08. There was a slight horsepower bump. Which actually I think is accurate.
164 foot-pounds of torque. Could this thing get out of its
It's
own way?
no,
No.
that was the problem.
Yikes.
It looked really cool and it looked fast, but it was never fast.
Well,
but it is cool.
It fooled me.
I hate you. I do not. I hate you.
I thought some Honda
mean,
products from that.
you're that
I
upset over-
thought some Honda product from that era had a 201 horsepower.
Yeah.
The Civic Si, maybe.
Yeah. No, it was like 197. Give me the next one immediately.
It's getting close.
Oh, Jesus.
Which version is
Yeah,
it?
which version is right?
It doesn't help you either way.
Of course, it helps me. It's hard to know which version this is because there were about 30 trillion different ones.
It's not hard for some of us.
You didn't know which generation came in.
I messed that up. It was a low res pick.
I knew it was a .2. I just didn't realize it had that much power.
Already?
Ready?
Wow. Wait, so who wins?
Me.
Is that 194?
I win.
194.
Guys,
194.
learn how to do math just like a little bit quicker.
199.
He wins.
He wins.
He wins
Filippo
again.
wins again.
Hey, guess what?
Oh!
He's getting close to you.
He's tied me.
Wow.
I have 6. Oh, thank God.
He
good.
said 5.
It's a good thing somebody is
so it's
keeping
6 to
track.
5 to 2. How did you let this happen?
I don't know. I don't know the integrales that well. Again, like horsepower.
I'm not talking
figures-
about the integral. I'm talking the last 7.
Well, that's true. Yeah,
Why limit yourself to the last 7 when 13 have
the fact that he got a
been done?
sports car and a hot hatch, 2 cars that he shouldn't know anything about. Filippo's, even
I'm-
a blind
I'm
squirrel
Italian,
finds a
you know?
nut.
Bunch
every
of
now
that.
and
Look at it. HF.
Oh, this is terrifying to me. Okay, I can't lose to him. He's guessing on every one of these. He's never even seen half these cars. All right, give me the next one.
Oh, well, thank you for adding the thing, but we didn't need it.
We didn't need it. Those of us who know the wheels know the wheels.
Yeah. All right.
I think I actually know the answer to this.
You cheated. You heard me write mine.
Now I'm second guessing. No, I'm right.
What video? Okay, ready? Reveal.
I was way too high.
500.
Way high, way high.
500?
Did it have 500 pounds-feet of torque?
Doug beat me by 4 yet again. I thought it was
No,
345.
it was 310. Yours is
You're
345.
you're right.
You're right. You
wait.
win.
All right.
What was the torque number?
Yeah, it's incredibly high. Torque is really, really high on that car.
310. I thought it was 349 for some reason. What was 349 now, I wonder? So well done. So now
Thank
you
you.
got
I'll
another
take
one. So
that.
it's 6 to 5 to 3.
Would have thought a
This is-
V10 TDI Touareg
Congratulations.
was going to be
You
the
have
car. That
half
I
of
chose.
Doug's-
What do you think? It's Ferrari?
Yeah.
No, that,
Well,
yeah, because it's a,
I
because
was
it's
thinking
a,
of the torque number. I think I don't know.
also like a diesel. You just assume it doesn't make horsepower.
Yeah,
None of
I
them
know,
do.
I
It's
know.
just
But,
like they all
but
make
it's also a
torque.
10-cylinder diesel. How many others are there?
That is true. There aren't that
Thought I
many
got a
of them,
baseline
but
here.
still.
He's
Yeah, well, the
hit torque.
regular V8 had like the same power, but it was
Yeah.
the torque and the towing.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I
And the
apologize
coolness.
to all our viewers.
So it's 6 to 5 to 3?
Yep.
Yes.
Congratulations, Kennan. You have half of Doug's score.
Thank
so
you.
6 and 5 is 11.
Thank you.
So we've done because we tied one. So we've done 13.
Try that
7
math
to go.
one more time, please.
Okay, 6 and 5 is 11 plus 3 is 14, but
Yep.
we tied on one, as I stated. If you could
I forgot that we tied on one.
give me the next one. Give me the next one.
Oh. Hey, Kennan, if you don't guess and you put down 1 horsepower, you might be
You
close.
might right.
Yeah,
You might be right.
I mean, I just see those wheels and I know.
I can't believe he's over here like I'm second guessing myself. No, I'm right. I'm right. And then it's 500.
I was not right.
He doubled the amount. Okay, you got one?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, flip them. Ah, yes, to win.
What did you put?
140.
Yeah, you went. I went very low.
Yeah, that was the SI though, right? Yeah. And the SI had all the power, all 135 of them.
Yep.
Okay, so now it's like I've got like 50,
You got 7.
and you have 5.
I have 5.
Okay.
Kennan has 3.
Kenan, I'm just getting to a point where you're not going to be able to win, and it's just going to be between us.
Wouldn't have thought that at the beginning, but we'll move on.
Okay, all right.
All right, here we go.
Oh, well. I mean,
Am I
why?
missing something?
First of all, why do this to me? I don't even know. Even though it says on the side, still don't know which of it is. 1 second. I got to think
Put
about this.
dude, you're going to lose. Let us have this.
What McLaren do you think he thinks
Yes,
it is?
let's start by that. What is this, McLaren?
It says 7 something, so I'll guess either a 720 or 750.
750, okay. Okay, good.
Those are the 2 options that start with this.
Well, there's 765 LT also, but either way, it is a 720S, and it has this much power. Put up yours. No, I'm right.
Exactly. Yeah, because it's 720 PS. Yeah.
Doug again. I'm walking.
I did not know that was their naming convention. Now we know.
Yes, the horsepower. The PS is the model name.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
But the problem with doing that is then when you translate it to horsepower, which all civilized places use,
Yeah,
it
but
ends
like-
up with
it's a
some
right.
Useless number.
useless,
Right.
stupid number. That yeah,
Right. Also, eventually you end up with 2 cars with the same horsepower number. What do you do?
yeah, they've had that problem.
Right. Especially considering all the engines are the same. It's the same engine.
They just detune
different
them.
clock.
And,
Yep.
Yeah. it's-
So what do I have? Like 11? And he
8.
has what? 5? Oh, you're done. You're done.
If
Game
we
over.
add up our scores, though.
Oh, I'll play that. I'll play that game. All right, go ahead. Bring us the next one. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I remember.
Do you?
Don't listen to mine. I can hear you hearing me.
You think he's listening for?
Yes.
It's like a 6. Yeah.
It's like when you can listen to you typing in a phone number.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, BMW man.
Wait, hold on.
You get 2 more seconds. Literally 2, otherwise you go to 1 horsepower.
1 horsepower.
1 horsepower it is. All right.
I got it.
All right, flip
I
him
didn't
over.
Oh.
Oh,
We tied
again.
again.
315.
I thought it was 315. They're wrong.
I thought I'm Well, yeah, I thought because that one I think was a euro. Well, it should have been more if it was a euro, but
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't
How did
recall
you
which
know
one that
it was anywhere near that?
I know cars.
that's the one you reviewed too.
He took a shot in the dark.
No, I've
Blind squirrel situation. Okay, so it's 9 to 5 to
E39
4.
on 5 has 394 or something like that.
Yeah, that's exactly how
It's
much.
a
it is.
little bit less than that.
954, right?
Yes,
Okay, we're doing great, Kennan.
I still have a chance.
He still has a chance to be second.
Yes.
Okay.
I remember this car. Remember where it was located?
Oh yeah, I remember. This was a really early one.
Yeah.
I remember. I remember cropping that photo. As a matter of fact, not like this, obviously. it was whited out. I wouldn't cut off part of the car for a lead.
I also remember years prior to this being with Doug when he reviewed.
That's right. That crazy guy, and he couldn't get into his garage. I loved that guy. What happened to him? I really don't know the answer to this.
trying to remember.
Don't listen to my numbers. You're listening.
I think I'm listening. That's fine. I don't remember either.
Just throw down a number then, Mr. I don't remember. None of us remember. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. I was so focused on those portal axles.
All right, what is it? Oh, you guys are nuts. Oh,
Oh, are we nuts?
you're
Are
53
we?
off. I'm 66 off.
Some of us are only 50 off.
Bravo, Philippe.
53.
53, whatever.
Damn.
Interesting.
That
416.
car
'Cause-
was not the AMG one.
Correct.
Right,
It was a
yeah.
G550.
But I couldn't remember if it still had like really decent power.
Apparently it did.
guess-
416. Damn. So it's now 9 to 6 to 4.
And my lead for second place increases.
How many more are there? 15 and 4 and 19. There's 2 more. Oh. I'm just going to relax.
Throw
to
wild guesses.
No, I still want to beat you. I still want to beat your scores combined. So this is important to me still. Give me the next
Let's
one.
do it.
Oh, you should know that one. I feel like it wasn't that long ago you did that.
No, it wasn't. But who remembers?
Yeah, I mean, I try. The videos I do, I try to remember. But,
There's 1,200 of them, man.
right. yeah.
I will tell you this. I drove this car on Buffalo or Syracuse. It was fast. I don't know if that gives you a hint.
You just you've done 2 reviews of this
Yeah,
car.
I also drove one around Orange County. It was also fast.
It's also very light.
Is light, yeah. Throw a number. He's sitting here like he's going to come up with some brilliant revelation. If he waits.
I think I went too high.
Okay, what's the answer?
I might have gone a little high.
Oh,
Well, I'll take the point, but
Yeah, you,
still faster than 248, I'll tell you
it's
that.
so light.
I
what,
know, but
What did the lease have?
190.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So I was 102 off, but the closest.
I need this point in order to double your score.
Can we get a quick readout of scores, please?
It's 974. Oh,
Oh,
okay,
974.
There's a bonus round. 974. So I can't.
And we have one more or 2 more?
one more. All right, give it to us.
Oh, jeez.
You're listening to me. You're listening. Ba 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 ba.
I can't believe you think he can figure it out by listening.
He can. He's cheating. It's all he has. It's all he has.
But he should know. This is so in his wheelhouse.
Yeah, but nobody cares about how many horsepower.
Yeah,
it has.
that's
You mean it's
true.
so boring even you? It's so normal that even you don't care
It's
about
just
how
so low, such a low number. We can't fathom it.
All right, put him up.
Ooh, all clustered right.
We both got it
Philippe.
exactly.
Well done, me.
Well done. Unfortunately, I still beat you.
Hey, I'm told there's a bonus round. Also, don't I get extra
Just
points
both
for being
and
spot
combined.
on
No,
this
no,
car?
not combined. It ended up being 984. It was actually pretty tight. You get extra points for being spot on? No, because I got the ISF spot on. I'll take those points too. I'll still win.
We can all agree this was more impressive.
Come on.
No, we all
I don't agree. Okay, so there's one more. It's 9 to 8 to God knows.
4.
Okay, yeah.
Thank
yeah.
you.
I'm terrified. I don't want you to tie me here.
Got a shot. I have no shot.
Oh, the Fieri.
OE? Or
Tell-
like with all the tuning. Can I put the Enzo's number? Since it is so cleanly.
Yeah, since it's so.
For
definitely
those
an
that don't know, this is a Pontiac Fiero.
It was a Pontiac Fiero that someone someone in like Modesto, unironically converted into a Enzo. Pull it back up. And it
It clearly.
the person really thought it looked like an Enzo. And since then, it's kind of gone around to other YouTubers who have all made fun of it for like a long time.
Yep.
I'm concerned that it has V12 on the side. What if there is a V12?
Oh, mid-mounted. All right. So this is the stock Fiero powertrain.
We've posted it twice.
Weren't there
posted it twice.
2 different Fiero engine options?
There were a few. Good luck.
All I know is that none of them made any power.
Unfortunately, it's impossible to guess which Fiero.
I know which engine is in it, but I don't know. That doesn't help me.
Hey, tell it to me because you want me to win. We hate him.
No, I know.
Here. Throw the number of cylinders up over here.
Yeah, but if you need 1 versus 2 hands, whatever.
Okay.
It's the V12 one.
All right.
Right.
Ready? Flip them. No!
Oh!
Spot on twice.
You do not deserve this.
I consider this a personal victory. Thank you.
We've tied.
This is the first of these challenges you've definitively won.
He didn't win. We tied. You.
Well,
I think we can all agree that I won.
Okay, so a tie has occurred between me and Filippo somehow.
By the way,
feel like
I want to
really
know
won.
that I got 2 right, spot on the number, and therefore I should get 1 extra point and win.
No. Instead, what we're going to do, there is a
Worth a
bonus
shot.
round.
Yeah.
And the way it's going to work is the bonus vehicle will show up on the screen, and we can wager points.
I think we have to wager before we see the bonus vehicle.
No, that's insane.
Final Jeopardy. You wager when you know the category, not when you see the clue.
Okay. Do we have a category? I'll take a category. Judges are conferring. Kennan, you better wager 6 or I'll kill you.
Just
6.
so you know,
Wager
you can
points
only
you don't
wager
have.
however many
Can I
points you
borrow
have.
your points?
Well, you need to be able to wager enough to beat us. You didn't deserve this. I was a dominant
I
force in
earned
this game.
this.
Yeah, there's no question. There's no question about
What
that.
happened?
Thank
The
you, everybody.
Tuareg mistake was a really big one. All right.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay, so we're wagering.
how much horsepower?
And
How would you even?
Do we get
measure?
more details? Because there's many thrusters. This is an
do you mean?
initial launch.
What do you mean? How do you measure? You put it on the dyno, same way you measure your You take it to your
Strap it down.
you take it to your local dyno. You put the rear wheels down or the rear thrusters.
You get one of those whistle-looking fans.
Do we have more info from the producers?
No, don't give him any more info. The photo has all the info.
Did we wager? Do we wager
No,
now?
we
Are we
wager
wagering?
now.
Oh, so we're not playing normal Jeopardy. Okay.
Wager.
Ken Jennings will be mad at us.
Okay.
Okay.
Ken, by
if
the
he
way,
drives?
he has a Volt.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yep, that fits.
That fits.
Why do I know this? No idea.
It was like a thing at one
Yeah.
point. Okay, I'm gonna wager. So we can only wager the number of points we have.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have.
You
how many
can't take
points?
out debt. That's not. how
We're
this
tied at
works.
9. And he has 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. And where are we writing the wager?
At the bottom.
The bottom. Great.
I don't care. Just don't make it confused with the horsepower. You have 9 points. I don't want you to think this thing's got 8 horsepower and then you put 8 down.
Right.
All right.
I feel like horsepower is not the right measurement. Unit of measurement.
It certainly wouldn't be.
No.
Because the propulsion is kind of different. But
But horsepower is a measure of thing.
Of what?
It's a measure of thing. And this does a thing, and the cars do a thing, so
Right.
it should be fine.
I don't agree with your different plane argument.
Okay. All right.
said
I
to
have
mark it
the
on
answer.
side,
Do you guys
I
have a number?
no,
to
I
wager
need one.
down?
I need 1 second.
You need 1 second. You think looking at it is going to give you a
I'm
better
just trying
idea?
to think, yeah.
You're seeing all the explosion. You're like, oh, that explosion's pretty
Well,
big.
the boosters are much more powerful than these, so it's like I'm just trying to think of like it's combined between the two. So
Okay. Does that help you? Do you know how much power the booster has?
It's also interesting because horsepower is not what's going to be most important here, right? Like, it doesn't.
it's gonna be how close you are at the end of the day.
It's going to be how close you are the other day.
How are you guys still writing? Did you conspire with him to make this take longer?
Yes.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
All right, hold them up. Hold them up. Okay. You guys are nuts.
said
50,000 is like a semi. Yes! Yes!
37 million horsepower.
37 million. I said
horsepower.
20 million. I
Well
only wagered
done.
1, but I won big. You thought it had 7,000.
You know,
dude, the Renac
Hor-
Navara has 2,000.
At the
You
Ray
think
Back Navara, you set it on there, add some torque, and it'll just go.
How much did you say? 40,000?
I thought-
Dude,
yeah.
a semi truck has like 10,000. You're nuts. Oh, a big boat has 10,000 all day long.
But the spaceship doesn't need, the rocket ship doesn't need horsepower in a traditional sense.
It needs 37 million horsepower.
I'm not convinced by this answer.
I'm not convinced by your ridiculous
Well,
answer.
luckily for you, you won by a single point.
Yeah, well, I won. That's what we call a victory. And honestly, your answer was, you know what we should do? We should total up the cumulative. And I was 17 million off, and you were 37 million and change off. And so...
Well, I've learned I need to quiz myself on horsepower, so I have those figures down a little better next time.
Apparently so.
Apparently
I can't believe
so.
I didn't get the Cayman. That was embarrassing. I'll do better next time, even though I still won. Filippo, any parting thoughts?
You won by 1.
That's called the victory.
Barely.
Thank you very much. Goodbye,
Barely.
everyone.
Bye, everyone.